Let's talk some UGA recruiting because Georgia hosted some of the nation's top talent over the weekend. Steve, what's the latest intel after a busy weekend in Athens?
Well, the big storyline is obviously five-star quarterback Jared Curtis, the number one passer in the land. He visited Georgia for 3 days at the end of the week. I think he's in decision mode now. Will it be Oregon? Will it be Georgia? I felt like Oregon led coming into these final two visits. Saw Oregon at the beginning of the week, Georgia at the end of the week. But they had a fabulous time, felt at home around Kirby Smart and the staff. Was it enough to flip the script as he goes in and talks to his family and representation about Oregon, Georgia? I know there's some folks around him that would love to see him be a dog. So we'll see what happens with Oregon and Georgia here. Rodney Dunham, the number one player in North Carolina, the number 3 edge rusher in the on-3, the number 7 player overall. He was also on campus out of Charlotte Myers Park. This was a visit that he has been looking forward to. He said it was amazing. Talked about the culture, the track record of winning, said Athens is an amazing town, but really pointed to the development and how well-rounded Georgia's players are. South Carolina and Tennessee have been mainstays at the top, but they have to look out for Georgia and Notre Dame with Duke and Manny Diaz, the dark horse for Rodney Dunham, a terrific baseball player, football player, and student. He's the total package. Where will he end up? It could be Georgia. It was a great visit. It was also a great visit for on 300 linebacker Nick Abrams. He is from Maryland. He is looking strongly at SEC programs like Georgia, Alabama, and Texas A&M. And the way that Georgia practiced really stood out to him. His conversations with Kirby Smart and Glenn Schumann really moved the needle. It's a place where he feels like he could get the best development in the country. He'll definitely visit again for an official. Obviously, Georgia landed an in-state commitment receiver. Brady Marchese jumped in the fold. Bodney Cleveland is a touted defensive lineman that was on campus. Same with the number 7 linebacker in the land, Shadarius Tootle. He's committed to Auburn, but he says he's definitely going to be back for an official visit. Loves the way that Georgia treats their players, is excited about the way they practice. He sat in on meetings. Georgia moving the needle with the potential flip target, Shadarius Tootle.
All right, great stuff there on the Georgia Bulldogs.
The Wilfong Whip Around is sponsored by Game Time. Game Time is the hot ticket app for fans that are looking for those last minute, hard to find, hard to get tickets. It's tournament season. Looking to be at the biggest games in March with friends or loved ones? Game Time has you covered. And Game Time is about maximizing value. So they're going to find you the best bang for your buck. In fact, right now on my Game Time app, I'm looking for Pacers tickets, an opportunity to see the best players in the NBA. And I'm finding tickets in club level for $23. And there's no hidden fees. Game Time Picks. Curation makes it easier to find better value for tickets to sports, concerts, comedy, theater, etc. All in pricing. Toggling this feature shows the total up front, which again, no surprise fees at checkout. You get your seat views, get a panoramic view from your seat in the app before you buy. The lowest price guarantee or Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time ticket coverage. Your tickets are guaranteed to be delivered on time, and your purchase is covered with the most flexible customer service policy in the ticket industry. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use the code ON3 for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem the code ON3 on3 for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.